Turning now to the high-profile murder trial of 3 men in Georgia in the death of a 25-year-old man, Ahmaud Arbery. We have been talking now for quite some time about the timeline of jury selection. On your side's Kaylee Tracy has been following this case from the very start, and she's live tonight in Brunswick. So, Kaylee, we are now on day 7 of this jury selection process. Are we getting any closer to seating a jury?
Well, Heather, I heard some optimism earlier today from defense attorneys for Travis McMichael, that's Bob Rubin and Jason Sheffield. They tell me they're hopeful that by Friday we can get to that magic number of 64 potential jurors. They then obviously narrow that down to 12 jurors and 4 alternates, and they may have good reason to believe that because right now, tonight, they're currently going through the jurors who were questioned today, the potential jurors and who will qualify. That is the earliest that we've gotten to this point all week. Now, jury selection, it did start late today, about 45 minutes late this morning. That was because 2 potential jurors were late. One no-show was brought to the courthouse by sheriff's deputies. Defense attorneys asking the judge if they can start promptly at 8:30 each morning and then shift jurors who are late to another day. The judge said no, adding, quote, "We burn more time talking about things in here than we do waiting on the late juror." Attorneys Sheffield says he and Rubin say a 2-week timeline for jury selection is not unreasonable at all, considering the amount of publicity this case has received.
When those people show up to court and they have opinions that could favor the state or the prosecution more, we have to dig down into that. And so it does require that we sort of stand tall, that we ask those questions that will arrive at those opinions and beliefs, because if we don't do that, if we make assumptions, the danger becomes that we wind up having people on the jury who are not right for this case because they feel too much about the case.
Sheffield and Rubin, they also talked about possible change of venue for this case. I know a lot of you at home have questions about that. We'll give you their answer and their response on that coming up tonight at 6. For now, reporting live, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, on your side.
Kaylee.